If you like batch and bulk cooking or freezer meals, you're going to want to watch this video because I'm going to show you how to make a bunch of ices up for your family with fresh fruit that you can keep in the freezer. So easy, couldn't be easier. I'm going to use my Ninja blender, which is reasonably new. It's got 4 blades. And I got it like a year ago. I'm so glad I got it because it's strong and my other one wasn't. And I'm just going to use whatever frozen fruit I have. In this case, it's a couple of bags of berry mix and I have 2 bananas. These 3 drink mixes, it's a Master of Mixes brand. There's watermelon, pina colada, and strawberry. They are non-alcoholic, but people can use them to make mixed alcoholic drinks if they want to. But I use them to make ices, and they are super sweet, so a little goes a long way. I'm not making the pina colada one tonight because I don't have that tropical fruit mix. These are the paper cups that I got off Amazon. They may be like to-go containers. I'm not quite sure, but I buy them in bulk and they come out to literally pennies a piece. And so I don't feel that bad about discarding them afterwards. And I can label them on the top. Now this blender and the mixes and the the paper cups for the ices are all linked in my Amazon storefront. And that link is in my bio in case you'd like to check it out. So what I do is I fill up to the 9-cup mark with frozen fruit or fresh. The bananas were not frozen. And I start with 1/4 cup of the Master of Mixes drink mix. I taste it after I'm done and I see if I want to add more. If it's not sweet enough, you can add more of it. Or you could add honey if you prefer doing something like that. Or you could leave the mixes out altogether and just use honey. You can do your own combination. This is what I'm left with after I fill to the 9-cup line. So I get more than 9 ices out of this. I feel like I got like 13 ices out of this, but don't quote me on that because my son took one while I was making it. And look at this blender. Look at the top of it. I'm so happy with this. It's not digital that annoys me. And the top of it has a corner pour spout. And I can also add the liquid if I need to add more. And it's got a sealed top that you have to push that button to get it off so it doesn't leak, which my other one did. And these are all the ices I got -1. And I think maybe 1 or 2 more go missing. And that's what's left in there. I'll see if I can scoop some of that out and taste some for myself. But these turned out terrific. Now these are maybe 6-ounce cups. Don't quote me. I'm not sure. But they are big enough for an adult or like a teen. It would be too much for a toddler, in my opinion, for when my kids were toddlers, but my kids are all over 20 years old. These are so delicious. And the thing I like the most about it is that I can just dirty up the blender once. If I had the tropical fruit mix, the frozen fruit, which is, I think it's like a mango, pineapple, coconut combo, I would have just rinsed this blender out real quick and done those as well. But look how easy I can just label these on the top. Then I stack them. I have an upright freezer in my basement. We keep them down there if there's no room up here. And then when we get to like 2 left, then I'll make another round. But it's so easy. You can make it your own, add what you like. I hope I grow enough fruit that I could use my own fruit next year or this summer. That'd be great.